So, welcome everybody, and let's just open it. Bloop. And let's announce it. So that is done, and let's check if the stream really is online the way I expect it to be in the dashboard. And once we've got that, we can finally start talking about the game. And also feels really good to be back at streaming. And yes, this is looking good. We have the game running. Let's close that. Let's get chat up front. And let's get back into the game, which, yeah, there it is. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Anyway, so today we're going to play some Wonder Boy: The Dragon's Trap, a complete remake of the original Master System game. And as you may know, I'm a Master System collector, and as a true-hearted Master System collector, I of course also own Wonder Boy: The Dragon's Trap. And this game, many people consider it to be the best game ever released for Sega Master System. And it's pretty hard to argue against that. Personally, I say it's the best game that was Master System exclusive. And hey, I'm Motsakukimon, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Personally, I say it's the best game that was Master System exclusive simply because I like the Wonder Boy game that came after this, Wonder Boy and Monster World, more. But that was originally released for Mega Drive. Not for Master System, and then backported to Master System in Europe, and I like that backport quite a lot. Anyway, what else is to say about this? This is a complete remake, runs in 1080p, and they've redesigned the graphics completely. However, you do have the retro options, so you can get retro visuals, the retro music, and the retro SFX. That's not a big deal. You can do that within the game, and we're going to do that in the beginning a little bit just to show the difference and how the game originally looked. And like I said, as somebody who actually owns the original game, I have to say that it looks extremely legit. So the retro option really is nice if you want to get that feeling back. Otherwise, what can I say about this game before we start? They did adjust the difficulty level. The difficulty of the original Wonder Boy was pretty damn high. It was a really hard game. If you play it on normal difficulty here, it's close to the original, not quite, which I think is actually okay, simply because most people simply won't put up with the extreme and hard difficulty of the original game. Anyway, I've already played a little bit up here, as you can see, about 1.5 hours, so we're going to use a new save slot. And here are the difficulty options if you really want to if you really don't want any challenge whatsoever, you can play it on easy. I'm going to play it on normal. And there's also hard. I would choose hard normally, but it has a time limit. And I don't like time limits. I've never been a big fan of that. Furthermore, a new thing that's actually in the game is you can switch between boy or girl. Or you can select boy or girl in the beginning. If you do that, the title screen that you see in the background will actually change from Wonder Boy to Wonder Girl, and you will have the girl figure in the picture, which I think is a really nice addition. And lots of love to detail here, but we're going to pick the boy, simply because that's the way the game originally was, right? Before you is the Monster Land. Overcoming various hardships, you have at last entered the monster's castle. Your target is the dreaded Dragon's Room. But unbeknownst to you is the fact that the dragon has the power to cast curses on his enemies. So, this is how the game starts out. This is how the game originally looked like. And I think you can even change the sound to the retro sound. Hey Esper Dreams, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. However, for the sake of the stream, I think I'm going to switch a little bit between retro and the actual new look, but I really like those new graphics. For those who don't know Wonder Boy all that well, the reason why you're so overpowered in the beginning is because it actually starts off where Wonder Boy 2 or Wonder Boy Monster Land ended. So you have all the legendary equipment, right? You have legendary sword, legendary shield, legendary armor. And that's simply because of the introductory purposes, right? So the game needed a sort of hook in the beginning, I guess. Ouch. Also, another thing they changed is normally you would actually have to do 2 drops to get here. In this version of the game you only need once. It's a little bit shorter, makes more sense to me. Ouch. And you can't really die at the beginning. Well, come in. I'm really happy that you're here, because I totally love Wonder Boy. I'm a big fan. And we have to fight the Mecha Dragon. I'm not going to look very elegant in this battle. Oh crap. Nope. Because I never really did. And there's really no purpose in being particularly good at it, because there's no way that you're going to die. Come at me, bro. And he's dead. Oh crap, 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 crap. Ah, he got me. And now we're cursed, and we lost all of our hearts, and sadly wasn't really able to collect all that much money either. We're still pretty strong, so we can still kill all of those guys with ease. Really no need to worry. And we got our first key, which we can use to open this door. And now we have falling blocks all over the place. Ouch. Ouch. I have never been good at avoiding this. This is also something that's different from the original Wonder Boy game, actually. Normally you still have all your hearts. Right, and now you only have one heart. In the original Wonder Boy game, this one heart thing, ouch, only happens once you leave the castle and you get to the first town. So the first thing we have to wait for now is to get for our little bridge to build. That's it, yeah. And jump out of the castle. By the way, this is how the original game looked like. The game is available for PC, PlayStation 4, Xbox One and Nintendo Switch. This is the PC version, which just came out yesterday. And the PS4 and or the console versions came out in May, I believe. Early May. And here we are in the village, and this is the last time when I'm actually going to switch to retro mode, because this is how the original village looked like. Right, the game automatically saves, you will always get in here, but you can also get yourself your retro passwords. I've been handing out those anchors to codes for decades now, right? I'm careful. And he doesn't like my little dragon. So, first thing we need to do is we actually have to go into that door, jump down here, and get our first heart container. Now we have 2 hearts, and this will actually make the game a lot easier. If you forget about that, then the first part will be quite difficult. Let's put it that way. Oh, come on. Let's see, can we buy something for 40? Yeah, we can. I'm definitely going to get ourselves a sword. We can't buy the shield or anything yet, but the sword is already good. I think in this version of the game you automatically equip the better stuff. Yeah, we do. And now that we've done that, we can actually go into our first dungeon, or the first part of the game where you actually have to play. I think they did a limited run games release of the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One version. It's not physical on Switch yet, but I believe they're checking that. But the main distribution of this game is digital. Need that money. Actually, I think it makes sense to drop down here. Oh. Just want to check out what's over here. Ow. And as expected on stream I'm playing like a complete idiot, but that's okay, I suppose nobody's going to mind. Just have to make sure that we're not losing our... Whoa. Nice. That we're not using our elixir. Okay, you can't jump over there. So it was a little bit pointless going down at this point. Let's go to the right side. Jump up here again, and jump up here again, and out. Perfect. Ouch. So get him, and go from here and go out here. So I'm really playing pretty poorly, I have to admit that. Ah. Yeah, we lost our elixir. I think that's what I call the streamer IQ, right? You're actually playing worse on stream than you would normally. And not that dreaded cloud. However, we made it to the point where we actually wanted to get to. We can't buy anything in here yet, nope. But we get our first key. So I think I got back into the rhythm. Oh. And instantly got hit. All that sweet money. Later in the game we can also buy elixirs, so it's nothing lost yet. But really have to make sure that we're doing this right. Those guys could seriously drop some hearts now at this point. And we did it. Practically speaking, we finished the first part of the game now. We got ourselves the key that we need to advance. I'm just going here for the sake of it. So let's see if we can actually, yep, we can actually buy better equipment now. Which is what we're going to do. We're going to buy that and exit. Sean B. Period. Yeah, welcome to the game. Yeah, welcome to the stream, I mean. Yes, it does. And it does have 8-bit mode. It even has 8-bit sound. I'm not sure if that's the FM sound, the Japanese FM sound, which is actually pretty funny thing. Wonder Boy 3: The Dragon's Trap never came out in Japan, but it did support FM sound, which was something that is only available on Japanese Master Systems, not on European or North American ones. Which at least for me is pretty strange, because like I said, they never planned on releasing this in Japan. Came out relatively late. And this is another point where I actually wanted to go into retro mode, because when you play this when you play the original game, there's nothing telling you that you should go to the left. And there's nothing in the retro mode either. You simply don't know it. But if you go to modern graphics, they will tell you. And it's actually really nice, because you can go to the right and you will die if you go there. You don't really want that to happen. Can be pretty frustrating. Money. In your face. I'm not sure. Let me check. Can we still free of those? Great. Ouch! Those guys are really screwing me over. Because going down here is actually a good thing to do. There's a couple of stuff on the left side, so ignore all of that here. Here we go. Get him. It's a remake. The original game came out for Master System, so Sega Master System in 1988. And I actually happened to own the original, because I'm a Master System collector, hence I was so eager to get my hands on this. This is just really well made, and I really like the art style. Just perfect. Oh nice, we need that heart. Ah, screw you. Oh, don't want to go up there. Want to go to the left side. I really wish one of them would drop a heart, and that's exactly where I wanted to go to, because there's lots of stuff in there. Namely an elixir, and that's exactly what we need for the next boss battle. Because I'm not sure if I can defeat him on stream just like that. Yeah, it really does, right? I mean, really, the artist who made this, I think he deserves an art prize, because it's really well made. And it looks so nice, and also plays really nice. They did iron out some of the rough edges of the original when it comes to the controls and the hitboxes of enemies. So that's really nice, but without actually damaging the, let's say, soul of the game. Bah. That guy always gets me. Nice. We're going to ignore that, and now we have to jump. Get over here, because there's something on the other side of this pyramid that we actually want to have. And this game is just, I love it. I mean, you've seen it, I've spent like 1.5 hours just yesterday evening when I came back from my mother's place. He's dead. And there is another heart container. Overall there are 7 heart containers in the game. Ouch. That you need to collect, and you really want to collect them, because the final boss is pretty damn hefty. And I've seen people on Twitter who complained about, oh, this game's so difficult, oh, the last boss is so difficult, and then turned out, yeah, they didn't even own the legendary equipment. So if you don't have the final equip, don't even try to defeat that boss. Pretty stupid idea. Oh. That's where we need to go to. Those guys are not dropping anything, no matter what you do. Ah. Great. And we lost our Alexio. This could be over pretty quickly. Because I actually just wanted to survive to get to here, because you can heal yourself here. No, we're going to do it anyway. Oh, wait, nope. Of course need a key first. Ah, come on. Yeah, the red ones are always the weakest ones, and then you have green and blue. This one is actually pretty tricky as well. Because there will be other Stonehead guys who will shoot from the lower part straight at you. Ouch. Yeah, this guy is pretty damn evil. Nice. That's definitely something we need. Ouch. Please drop more hearts. A little bit confusing here with the background and foreground stuff. And we got to the first dragon, the Mummy Dragon. Ouch. Ah. Hey! Shouldn't have been able to hit me that close. And we beat him. Another thing that we really need to try is get our hands on as much gold as we can. Ah, and we didn't. Okay. But we changed our form to Mouseman. And that's one of the gimmicks of the game. Every time you beat one of those dragons... There's nothing in here, no. Every time you beat one of those dragons, you get a new form, and each form has its own special abilities. For example, Mouseman is able to walk on those checkered... and you can't really avoid that guy no matter what you do, on these checkered boxes, and that means you can practically climb walls, and you need that in order to reach, for example, that hidden path over there, or let's say inaccessible part over here, and boom! Also, he's extremely cute. Just saying. Should be a big heart in here. Yep. See if we can actually buy something. Dancing shield. This doesn't look bad. Gives us a lot more defense power. You know, I have 77 defense. And that's a quick route back. So we bought everything here. Let's just go in and get a new password. Little one, have you seen that ugly lizard lately? Yep. Now in the form of Mouseman we're actually able to move over here. And I didn't go there before, but you can see there's like a huge pile of boxes here that you can only cross when you have Mouseman. And that's the way this game works, and that's how you advance in this game. Oh, I should probably save up some money to get in here. You can't beat those guys. And the blue thing up there actually throws flames that follow you. But Mouseman does have a shield, unlike Lizardman. So you can block that stuff. There's actually something up here if I remember correctly. So we should first check that out. I try to get as many of the little secrets and stuff that as I can, but obviously I can't promise any level of completion. That's perfect. Ah, come on. I say controlling Mouseman is not very easy. Yeah, there it was. I found this by accident. I didn't even know that this existed, and whenever I watched a playthrough of this, nobody ever found this either, or looked this up. So I'm a little bit proud that I found this little area. Ouch. What a meanie. That's what you get. And now comes an area, the jungle, that I really don't like. Not a big fan of this area. But I think the blade is definitely better than what we have, and the armor is better than what we have as well. Yep, definitely. The dancing shield is still a better shield. Besides I can't actually afford anything else, so go with that. Also to know we don't have a boomerang yet. Ouch. So let's see. This is actually a part where I got stuck once, because at the end of this part you really don't want to mess around with those guys too much. With the skeletons, because they're annoying. They always jump over you and then you have to go back and forth like that. Not easy. Ouch. I did hope that they would drop a boomerang, they didn't. Yeah, like that. I think I also take the money. Hey Will, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh, nice, I got a boomerang. Once we've managed to navigate through all of these areas, let's see. Nice, block that like a pro. Ouch. Those green spiky guys are not very nice. Oh nice, we got ourselves another Alex here, that's definitely something we need. Ouch. If you get too close, then they will hit you. You have to be in the correct angle to get to them. Get that in. This is pretty mean, because now the heads are severed and they're pretty... Nope, nope, I need to kill that guy. Because he's dropping a key. And I didn't know that. Actually, I will be honest, I had to look that up. And you need that key later on. Yeah, we could kill that guy over there with a boomerang, but why bother? First get in here. And get ourselves another heart container. Oh, I'm doing quite okay. Still in a little bit of pain. Definitely want that. Still have a little bit of back pain actually. Probably wasn't the best idea when I visited my mother that I sat on the hard kitchen chair all the time. Really guys, never do that. And we can actually walk up here, and in order to get there we have to jump off here. And get in here. Now we're in the tower. By the way, this is how Mouseman looks in the original game. From my memory, actually his ears were a little bit bigger. But hey, what can you say? Get him. And I will say that I don't exactly know where to go from here, because I've never been that far within in the game. And we're streaming for 32 minutes. Maybe I should talk a little bit more about it. Ah, crap. I'm not sure if that was the right way to do it. Probably should have jumped up. Nice, 24 gold. This really is a labyrinth. Nice. Now get that in. We have to look out for those guys because they're coming from top. Oh yeah, my Warhammer tweets. Really excited about that as well. Especially since the doc said the lymph nodes are developing well and they're going back, and that's a good sign, and it simply takes quite a long time because it was so heavily infected. Ouch. Nice, now at least those guys are dropping stuff. Well, more and more. Whoa. Leave me alone. I think there were none of those up there, but there's this. Oh, of course there's. Give me all the money. Actually, pretty amazing. Like I said, I've never been here. And they can even jump in here. Should be using the boomerang, I suppose. As long as you can catch the boomerang, you can always get it back. Let's just run. Oh, and I lost my boomerang. It's just great. Run! I like how those guys look when they get hit. Ouch. Ow. I could just walk past them, and up there's a door. I honestly have no clue what I'm doing here. Okay, that's how we move on. That's how you do that. Oh! You're dead. That guy doesn't want to come down here. That guy definitely does. Okay. That's good to know, but if there's a chest I probably want to find it. Oh. That guy could really drop a heart for me, but okay, I mean we have two. Ah. Die. Thanks. We still have 2 elixirs, and there are a couple of other places where we can always get ourselves some elixirs. So not a biggie if we have to go back and buy some more. No, I think we can ignore that. Oops. Jump up. I'm not really inclined trying to beat all those skeletons. Ouch. Oh, come on. What am I doing? And we got this dragon zombie, okay. Ouch. Okay, so apparently it's just going back and forth. Whoops. Back and forth and hitting him when he comes up. Not very difficult. I don't know if I can do it on the hearts I have right now, but hey. Also wonder which form comes afterwards. Also reminded to myself, never look on chat while playing against the boss. Oh, crap. That was pretty stupid. I mean, but that's why I have my elixirs. I always stock up on them. This guy reminds me a little bit about the swings in Monsterland, because he takes so many hits. But his pattern is not very difficult. I'm just not playing all that well. Got him. Oh, yeah. Ah, come on, stop attacking me. I got it, you don't like me. So close to the end. And beat him. Nope. Ah, cool. Well, whatever. So now we can probably move on the water, I suppose. And achievement unlocked. Alright. Yep, we can move underwater, but we can't climb on walls anymore. I still want to check this place out again. Just to be able to stock up on potions. Do have a fair amount of range, I will say that. Ouch. Can he duck? No, he can't. Wait, did I just manage to get stuck? Okay. This is a little bit strange, isn't it? Didn't even know this was possible. Ah, wait you. Ah, sorry. I'm sorry. We can go in here and just go back. Yeah, I remember the return thing. That's the sort of stuff that happens when you're streaming. So now with that being said... let me just check out if we can get another password. What does he say? Good to see someone of my age again. This place has been the circus lately. Yeah, I totally agree with him. So let me think. Where do we need to go next? Because I don't think you can actually crush anything down here, and there was no water over there on the left. I mean, we can't go there anyway. We probably have to go over here, right? Oops. Because I think there was one area in particular that you couldn't really reach without being able to swim. No, wait. That's wrong. On the beach, that is. And I want to check out what's over there. There's nothing over here, I know that. But I think in the underwater part of the beach there were a couple of things that... Well, and there's some other thing that I couldn't access before. So let's check this out. Oh, nice. I take it. I also wonder what you can do, how you can get in there. And here we are. Aqua Shield, what does that do? Gives you lots of defense and it's relatively cheap. Why not? Plus 40 defense, I take that for sure. Ouch. Oh, those rocks, they're really annoying. Let's see if there's anything else over here. Also, hope I didn't miss a heart container, but I mean, even if I miss something, right, that's part of the game, isn't it? I don't think there's anything in here, it's just a... Yeah, just a little bit of money and probably some hearts, I hope. Oh, but a boomerang, so that's good as well. Oops. Nope. Definitely don't want to go there. The reason why I'm going here is just to check out if there was anything that I've missed. I don't think so, but who knows. Yeah, you can't really go on here and there's no direct path back. So I don't think that I can afford this sort of stuff, no. There's nothing in here. So it's time to go back. And collect money on the way there. I'm not sure if we can already go to the right, that area where, right at the beginning where I mentioned that if you go to the right you're pretty much dead. But I have to check this out, because there's one part where you actually have lots of lava. And you do get an armor that will help you to... mitigate the lava effect, so you do not get hurt. Wait a moment. Got a message on my phone, my company phone. Oh yeah, he does. Just a colleague of mine asking if he needs a different power plug for Switzerland, and yeah, the Swiss use a different power plug than we Germans do, and that can be pretty damn annoying, I tell you. I actually should buy an adapter tomorrow as well. Because I'm right now thinking Aquaman can swim in water, and I wonder if he can also swim in lava if he has the right armor. So we might want to check that out. See if there's anything else. Not over here at least. Nope. No, Aquaman was green in the original game. Also, if we still be Mouseman, we could also walk up there, but there's only a shop that sells some pretty damn good stuff, but yeah, what can I say? But maybe first check out the left side, because there was also an underwater part there, and I'm just checking which parts we need to, where I can go to now that I couldn't access before. And it's good for my money, because that was something I was completely neglecting all the time. Yeah, that still works. Yep. Ah, come on. What are you doing? You mean those pixels? I will at some point, so don't fret. Once I'm done with these, I will actually also do a full playthrough of the original Wonder Boy. Wonder Boy 3, this game, and Wonder Boy 4, or Wonder Boy 5 in Monster World, as part of my action-adventure RPG series. So don't fear, you will get Wonder Boy in all its pixel glory at some point. Once I'm done with Ys, I will probably directly move on to that. And then we will also stream it directly from a legit Master System. Even though I have to admit I was tempted to just playing this version and simply activate the retro mode, like this. And go like, I don't give a crap. But yeah, for Master System Monday we're going to play from legit Master System hardware, even if it doesn't look as good. Oh, come on. Die. Gotcha. Currently there's nothing here that I've actually missed. Oh, it makes me a little bit sad. But I believe you can open those chests again. No, can't. Okay. So where do we go next? Like I said, never been that far. I have no clue if I'm going the right way or the wrong way. But we will find out. In particular because these rocks are still in the way. That thing is tough. And that means we can't access the door down there. I don't know if there's anything I'm missing. No, not really. Oh, if you quit and load the game. Okay, that was a trick. Because I wondered about that since I've been doing that on my first playthrough, like on my main playthrough, where I also have quite a lot of money. Let's see if we can actually go to the right now, and if my idea that he can probably access... Oops. Probably access areas on the right side that he couldn't access before, that I couldn't access before as Mouse Man, are not accessible. I don't know, but we'll see. Right, like that right side over there. I get always hit by those guys. I'll just use the boomerang now that I have it. Like those frogs, they're like super tough. And I hit them. So that's that. Those guys are no joke either. Oop! Yeah, that's what I mean. Like I said, you do get an armor later on that will allow you to access lava areas, but I haven't been able to move on from there really. Ouch. At least as Mouseman, so that's something I really need to check out. Also, it's not all that expensive. Ouch! Oh, come on, he dropped me down there. Really not good. Oh right, those guys can actually hit you. And that's where you can buy the armor, and that's where I actually wasn't able to get much further anymore. Not the best in terms of defense. Yeah. Oh, not much. Not much, to be honest. I think that's... I mean, I did buy... I actually noticed that not worth it. That I hadn't bought Populous yet. Shame on me. Right, like now you can move through here, but... So I bought Populous, which is a really good game actually. Oh come on, what the fuck, dude? I still remember those guys from Wonder Boy 2, by the way. Right, oops. We'll get in here. Ah, that was the problem. Okay, so I was actually right about going here as Aquaman. Yeah, which door do you pick? What the fuck? Can I say that that's not really what I wanted? Can you reverse that? Oh, I see. That's interesting. It's more than interesting. So you can apparently switch guys there. Didn't know that. But I still can't crush. Oh crap! Still can't crush those rocks here. Don't know which guy you need for that. But that way you can actually get your hands on that thing. Whatever that was. Thunder Ring, okay. Wait. So apparently Mouseman is able to... Okay. So apparently Mouseman is actually able to do that. Let me just check something quick. Can we get back out? If we can switch through here, then it should be Aquaman now. Okay. Just want to see. Feeling a little bit stupid, to be honest. Okay. Yeah, Populous is great indeed. But where do we go next from here? Because obviously I can't attack downwards, so I can't destroy those rocks, and I'm pretty sure I don't have the range to destroy them from like here. While that is pretty interesting, I don't really know what advantage I got from doing all of that. It's just for the sake of it, let me check this out again. These guys are pretty dangerous. Nice, we got ourselves another elixir. Ouch. I really do have the feeling that I've missed something. That guy didn't sell anything, but... yeah. I think this was just to go back. Oh no, this was to cure. I'm a little bit confused. Because I really don't know where to go now. Ouch. Cute. Ouch. I feel a little bit stupid because where the fuck do I go? If anyone in here knows, please tell me. Great, now I'm stuck. Kind of have the feeling that I'm still doing something wrong here. Ah! Now I know, wait. I'm so stupid. I've been at the beach, I think. Outlook. But I think I figured out what I did wrong. Well, first of all, of course, now I know that I can access this thing. Okay. But I think I know what I have to do. Okay, wait, so let me go back. Let's not destroy all of this stuff. This was nothing special. Yeah. The beach when you couldn't break the blocks. Ouch. Yeah, that thing. Ah. And now I understand. Ah. Yeah, that's what the Thundering is doing, right? That you can break the blocks. And there was also another thing I was thinking about, with that area where I said I can't strike down in order to break those blocks. Well, he can't, but Mouseman can. Ouch. Yeah, sometimes I'm really stupid, I don't see the obvious. Going to the left side is a good idea in this game. Oops. Oh, there's a door there. Let's get in. Not just cure, we don't need that. So once we're through with that part, we can actually go to a different part once we change back to Mouseman at least. So that's reassuring to know. Door up there. Okay, I take it. Weird ghost type enemies. How did that look like? Oh, see. all your money. This guy's really on no joke. Okay, so those blocks hurt. I actually hoped I could jump on them. Oh, thank you very much for dropping some hearts. Oops. Ah, come on. So let me see. And by the way, if you like what you're seeing here, if you like this game, then you can type an exclamation mark game and get straight to the GOG.com shop link, if they let me get an app here at least. Meanies. And buy this fine game. You won't regret, trust me. I love it. Nice, got another elixir. Well, we're going to have much need for it. I think you can only carry 3 elixirs, I'm seeing this right? Yeah. Captain Dragon. Okay, he's jumping and then he's using this stuff. We have to avoid his jumping. I don't really have all that much time to attack him. Sort of have to keep up with his shit. Ah, crap, it's too slow and... Damn, this guy's tough. If you hit him right on spot, then he is not going to do any fancy attack against you. Ah, crap. Almost got him. Damn. Leave me alone. Nice, we got him. Ah, crap. Ah, returned it to him. Honestly, I have no clue what his special ability is. I would just actually like to buy that shield, to be honest. And despite the fact that he has a pretty nice arc in which he can hit the enemy, I really don't know what his special ability is. Also, I don't think the game actually tells you that. Wait a moment, give me a short second, because I actually need a toilet break, and then I will get my original manual of this game and check out what this guy is actually able to do. So I'll be right back. Only on this stream you will find somebody picking up a 29 years old manual and see if it actually gives them information on a new game, right? So let me see. 4, that's him. I see. So he apparently also attacks from top to ground, like that, which means maybe I can break those blocks without turning into Mouse Man? You know, the blocks I wanted to break earlier. Those blocks here. Yep, he can't do that. No, I don't want to drop down here just yet. Okay, so we shouldn't have done that, but not a biggie. That's actually unfolding just nicely in my opinion. Let's try this out. Let's see what's in here. Very funny. Nice! We got ourselves another heart container. Now we have 5 hearts. I'm always dropping down here. Definitely not what I want to. Where I want to go. So let's see if we can actually manage to use the jump pads. The first one here. No, we can't. Damn! I really want to get over to the next thing, to the next entry, and jump down there. And I'm pretty sure that's possible. Has to be. Oh! Nice! Didn't see that coming. Okay, so I'm still missing something here. I have like a super duper strong sword. Ah, come on. What am I doing? I'm really sorry if this looks a little bit stupid right now, but I'm just trying stuff out here. And besides, it's probably good if I'm not going too far, because the game is not all that long. I think you can play through Wonder Boy within 2 hours. Something like that. Yeah, that just opens this door. And no charm, no sail, so I'm still missing something here. That's where I wanted to go and check that part out first. Which brings us here to the underground. Then there's also the part on the very left, but we're going to check that out later. Because I think I got like incredibly... yeah, 250 strength, whoa. This guy means business. Still, I should watch out about my defensive capabilities, because those guys are doing a lot of damage. Come on, for Christ's sake. Whoa. Yeah, exactly. I think in World of Long Plays it took them... I didn't watch the full World of Long Plays playthrough of this game, but I think it took them 1 hour, I think something like 1 hour something. I think it was close to 2 hours, not full 2 hours. And that's the same for most Wonder Boy games. Wonder Boy Monster World, at least on Master System, takes a... oh, crap. Ah, come on. Wait. Like I said, that takes about the same time. 1 hour, 57 minutes and 26 seconds. Thank you very much. I really hope I can keep that oh crap. See, this is why I picked the Dragon Mail armor for this part. Ouch, and I lost my... This guy took off half my health. Whoop, and I'm dead. Oops. I'm sorry. Okay, so now that we know that actually we need some better armor, I think it does make sense to try to... Nah, we can't get there. We can only reach it as Mouse Man. I have to try the underground again. Yeah, just... don't know to which machine. Oh wait, the Mithril shield is actually better on Lion Man than the other shields. So I'm taking that. See the armor, 47. Yeah. Seriously, they could also just drop more hearts. And we, by the way, we lost all of our magic as well. It's not very nice. Hey, that's what you get from playing bad. I think all of these are dead ends, yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Nice. Let's see if we can actually do it better this time. Why does this look like there's something over here? Ah, come on. Ah. And I'm dead again. Oh, I really can't make it through that part, to be honest. Yeah, I think for secret doors, keep knocking around. Yeah, I think he's just referring to that one secret door that we already found. Oh, by the way, we got an elixir back for dying twice, I suppose. Let's see, yeah, we do have... I actually wonder why the Mithril shield is so good on him. Ah. That's not what I wanted. I mean, I could be... Wait, let me just heal up a character completely so we get in with full... Oh, that's expensive. So that we get our full strength, and if that doesn't work, I'm actually going to change back to Mouseman. Because there's literally nothing I can do in here. I said if that doesn't work, I'm going to change back to Mouseman and probably buy myself a couple more elixirs. To get through this part. You're dead. You're dead as well. I actually really like his attack scheme. Really handy. I'm really not good with enemies that shoot, even though we have a shield with him. Those guys, I think they're really pretty damn strong. Ah, crap. I mean, the best route is probably to tactically switch my armor to the better armor, so he's not doing as much damage to me anymore. I have to look into that. Wait, do what I tell you. And just try to do it right, because I think the samurai arm, let me see, yeah, it gives me a little bit more defense. Ouch. And of course then I drop down. Oh, come on. Phew, we made it. By the way, in case you wonder, I really didn't see that cloud up there. Didn't think they would drop a cloud inside an underground tunnel. But that's exactly what they did. Oh, come on! I'm kind of stuck here. And there was nothing up there anyway. Great. That's not good. So much not good. Oh, thank God. Okay, so we should have walked up there. That's not very nice, because it was freaking difficult to get there. Yeah, it's that sort of cloud. This looks like a pretty damn peaceful place, right? Except for that ninja. Yeah, and so much for my elixir. I'm dead again. Yeah, I think at the beginning, when the stream started, I mentioned that the game is really difficult. But I'm right now thinking, should I buy myself more elixirs? And I'm actually inclined to do that. Oh, wait a short moment. Do I have enough money to buy this legendary shield? Because then I may be able to get through the game anyway. Get through that part. Because the guy at the end of the first beach part is selling us a pretty damn good shield, and I wonder if I have enough money to buy it. And maybe, if we buy that thing, we can actually get through that area, because then the enemies won't do as much damage to us, and that would be great, wouldn't it? Also a good opportunity to more quickly stack up on magic. I think that's not the worst idea. Oh crap. That of course wasn't good. I also don't know if that shield is really better with him, because I've never looked it up with him before, so let's see. It wasn't in here, I think. No, it's just that part. Ah, come on, what am I doing? I'm playing like a complete moron. That one. 1980, come on, really? But it does give him 135 defense, so I'm probably going to save up and get that thing. Yeah, I suppose if we just run back and forth a little bit, then we will already get to it. Well, good thing I figured it out by myself. Whoa, oops. Now come on, get on there, jump over here. Still need a little bit. Now every little piece of gold that I didn't collect before feels like I've missed out on something. So let's see. Good thing those guys don't really do any damage to us. Oh. That's actually one of the reasons why I like Wonder Boy Monster World a little bit better than this. It's actually easier. Right, like I never got stuck like this in Monster World. I have to go out of my way and grind money, and those red guys are not really giving us anything. Oh, I see. Thanks for the tip, that's actually really handy, because that way we can probably get to the end of the area with enough money. So let's see. Actually, let me just in case. The game doesn't tell me that, but I remember there was actually a weapons part in the original manual. Items. Nope, I'm afraid the weapons are not being explained in the original manual either. The enemies are being explained, that's for sure. So the original manual does mention the stat line, the base stat line of all of those different forms. Right, most of them are the same. I think the only one who's actually a little bit weaker is the flying one. He has like less base stats than the others, but most of the other guys are pretty much the same. Is it just me, or do they even drop double as much money? At least we have enough money to buy this. The shield now. Nice, 25. Will you look at that? Always save up your money. So I think that's it. Yeah, Master Shield plus 135 defense. Very nice. So, oh, nice, we got a boomerang, that's good. Ouch. Well, we always have to go to the right here. Can't go to the left. Oh, come on. What am I doing? Well, apparently collecting more money. I'm totally cool with that, because there are a couple of other items that we could probably need. And all of that stuff is really, really expensive. Alright, you wanted to visit your nephews, I think? Oh, bleh. But anyway, welcome back, Monster Cookie Mod. Not exactly sure how long I'm going to stream still. Because like I said, I also don't want... Besides the fact that I'm not the master Wonder Boy player, speed runner, know everything in and out in this game, I also don't want to spoiler too much about it. After Houdini. That dog. Houdini is your dog, right? If I remember correctly. Okay. Memory is still working. Oh. So now that we got that, just going to visit this guy again. Let's see something else. Dog paper shredder sneaky thief. Sounds like a lovely dog. So let's see. I did equip the Master Shield, yeah. There's only actually one more shield in that list down there, and a couple of shields up here. I think the upper left corner is always the legendary stuff. Also, apparently the Lucky Sword is still strong enough to pretty much kill anything in here with one hit. Ouch. Or at least most of it, so I'm going to use it. Because you can never have enough money, right? Yeah, okay, so those guys need 3 hits instead of 2 with this sword. That's good to know. I think the first it was no. But those guys only take 2 hits as well, so that's good. Yeah, I think normally it's like, oh come on. Normally I can kill them with 1 hit. Oh, but that guy definitely didn't look too good here. But I am going to sacrifice a little bit just to make sure that when I screw this part here up, I'm not going to lose any health. Wait, lots of money. Ah, crap. Dropped down again. This part is so mean. Whew. Get ourselves that stuff back, and now we can also equip the better armor again. Wait a moment. Yeah. All that sweet money, I need that. Totally need that. Ouch. Let's see if there's actually anything over here. No, that was a dead end. Got him. By the way, this part really needs some concentration, so that's why I'm being so silent. Okay, now we definitely need the best sword that we have. This one. Because those guys, they're pretty damn evil and they do lots and lots of damage and they just pretty much murdered me just because I ran into them. You have the best shield, right? Yeah. Ah. Oh, nice. That's good. Got him in the air. Just trying to play this carefully. Nice. Okay. In this case we definitely have to be quick. Actually thought there was something waiting for us at the end. Oh, we can go here? No. By the way, I hate those ninjas. Samurai are quite okay. Oh! Okay, those guys are not okay. Because I just died. What can I say? I completely screwed up. And I'm supposed to go all the way back again. But I'm not going to do that, guys. Because how the Asanos goes, we're a little bit late to the game. I was actually about to call it off for today. Because I think we did see quite a lot of the game. And I'm getting a little bit tired as well. No worries. I will definitely play this game again. There's no doubt about that. And I will definitely play through it as well. So, yeah, what can I say about this game? It's actually really great, it's really fun. As you can see, later on it gets really difficult, but that's what you have to expect, sort of, from this style of game. I mean, it's from 1988. What I think they should have added is... crap. I just dropped something. What I think they should have added is the manual. Like, I do have the original manual here, so I at least know a little bit about the characters and what they're able to do. But I think an unknown player who doesn't know this game and thinks, oh yeah, this looks nice, I'm going to pick this up, and doesn't know that it originates from that, then yeah, I think they should add a manual. Really should. Or maybe there is one, I just didn't see it. That's not very helpful. Anyway. We are going to return to title, because the game does have an autosave function. And oh, by the way, you also do have a gallery here, so the more you advance, the more stuff you unlock in that gallery. I don't want to show it to you because it's one of the little gritty-nitty features of this game. And otherwise I hope you enjoyed it. We will see each other tomorrow again with Grandia part 17. And I also have to re-upload part 16 to YouTube. The upload failed, so please remind me about that. And otherwise, I wish you a pleasant weekend. Hope to see you tomorrow. And if not, we will probably see each other on Monday again, because my next business trip starts on Tuesday. Yeah, Grandia part 115. It's not that bad, it's part 17. So not too bad. But like I said, I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked what you saw, please consider buying this game. The developers of this game are really nice guys. So actually 2 guys plus 1 web developer, I believe, so 3 overall. And they made this whole game, with all the art style, the reprogramming, and so on and so forth. And Dotemu, their publisher, also published it to GOG, which I think is great, because that means you can get this game completely DRM free from your favorite online store. And I'm not doing commercials because they paid me, I'm doing commercials because I really like GOG. Right, just saying that. And yeah, like I said, consider buying this game. If you like what you saw, please consider following me. It really helps me out to see if people like my stuff or not. And otherwise, tomorrow will be Grandia, and I wish you a pleasant Friday afternoon. Good evening and bye bye.